Okay, everybody, we are live. We are live again. How are you guys? We are DoorDashing again, and we got our first order after filling up. How much was gas?
How much was gas? Oh, it was $16.
It was $16 to fill up on gas. So we fill up every time. So that we're trying to keep a running count. We got our first order, Chick-fil-A, or how I like to say it, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Anyways, let's get to the person's house.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we're gonna get to. My daughter wants to make money.
I mean, we've been in one spot for a bit. You can see our location.
What? So the guy has to wait. They should be grateful. Be grateful, you people. We're gonna go back Highway 6 south.
But I mean, it seems like.
All right, sorry everyone, sorry. The Wi-Fi, my mobile Wi-Fi fell off. Sorry about that. Hopefully you'll be back on again. I hope that didn't ruin my live stream. My Wi-Fi broke off, came off the phone mount. Here's my Wi-Fi, T-Mobile Wi-Fi. I got the T-Mobile Wi-Fi here, and I had one viewer, and they're gone now. Dang, that sucks. Anyways, this on over here.
You're gonna take a right.
All right, tell me when.
Okay.
Okay, just
2.1 miles. Oh, 2 miles.
all right.
In 2 miles, you're gonna take a right again.
Oh, my thing's not connecting to your.
The Wi-Fi?
No, my Bluetooth.
Oh, probably because it's connected to, the radio. Hold on, actually. I brought my battery so you can connect it to that.
No, sorry, just leave it. Since you're gonna be the Google voice.
Okay.
You're gonna be the Google voice.
Can you see if this is inside or outside?
No, depending on you to tell me.
Okay.
We'll do this for about an hour. So, all right, we're back, everybody. Sorry, we got the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi fell out. Here's the Wi-Fi, my mobile Wi-Fi. 100 gigs a month, I think, which we barely use. It was a special deal from T-Mobile, which was Sprint, and then became T-Mobile. So the battery fell out. We lost connection, so we had to reconnect. It had to start up again. It takes a while. So our first order is Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
It's a really bad order, but it's our first order, so we'll take it. And it's not that far. It's only 3 miles. So this is our first Friday delivering with DoorDash. Our first Friday. So let's see what it's like. We are on a shift. Our shift is from 3 to 10 p.m. 3 to 10 p.m. And we're gonna see what it's like. What?
I don't think you need to sign it. I think.
Oh, sign language? Well, that's just for visual purposes. For the hearing impaired. Come on, Jasmine. Don't be racist.
That's not racist.
Oh, okay.
That's
Don't be an ableist.
At the heart of hearing, they have captions.
Well, just in case they forget to turn off the captions, okay? 3 to 10.
Okay.
Look, no hands.
At 0.8 miles, I'm gonna take a ride at University Boulevard.
Oh, University. So we're going this way.
Yeah. University Boulevard.
So this is our first time we've done a Friday DoorDash. Let's see what it's like on a Friday. I suspect it should be busier. It should be busier. So we started at 3. It is hot today. Very hot. I heard something hit the car. University. We're on University.
I think you can go to University.
Okay.
I don't know, for some reason it's the same road.
Okay, Okay, this is University Boulevard. Why is it telling us to come right
I
on you?
have no idea.
Okay.
I'm reading out these.
All right, 0.6. Okay. Weird. So I gotta do all my product placements. DoorDash. Okay. I think I'll put a gift card. I'll put a gift card. Anybody who's watching, if you're a customer or you're a driver, you'll probably be interested in this video. And what do we do today? Oh, show them. Okay, show them a little bit after. We had lunch today, and we're part of the T-Mobile phone plan, and they have T-Mobile Tuesdays. So we went to Firehouse Subs, and this cookie is really soft. But we got you buy. This is the cheapest item they have at Firehouse Subs. Firehouse Subs, is that what it is? If you buy one item, you get a free medium Italian sub. So I buy a cookie. The price of this cookie has gone up. It used to be just like, it used to be $1. It used to be like barely $1. Now I have to pay over $1. It's like $1.30 now for a cookie. So this thing's getting hot.
Yeah, it's cooking up in there. So I'm cooking up in this.
It is hot today. So we got our free medium sub, and then what else did we get? Oh, we also got $2 off Dunkin' Donuts. That's another T-Mobile item. T-Mobile Tuesdays. We saved it, so we're finally using it.
In about half a mile, you're gonna turn.
Okay. On University Boulevard. Huh?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
the same road.
You're gonna have to tell me the distance.
0.4 mile.
0.4. Okay. Tell me when I need to make a right.
Okay.
And so we got $2, a $2 promo gift card. It's basically a QR code. And since there's 3 phones, that's $6. So after we went to the Firehouse Sub, got our free medium sandwich, Italian sandwich or Italian sub. We stopped by Dunkin' Donuts, which is I really like Dunkin' Donuts. And by the way, hot chocolate. Oh, is it the clubhouse? Oh no, what is that? Oh, that's my Bluetooth. It's the okay, it's the clubhouse. I'll show it to you. We're in a place called Riverstone. It's a clubhouse. It's a clubhouse. What's it say? Follow the directions. Read the directions. Well, read the directions. It's obviously.
Oh, you mean like how to like drop it off? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Read directions.
Hand it to me. At Riverstone, brought up right hand to people in blue pole. Oh God, hand it to me.
Riverstone Water Park.
Yeah, it says Riverstone Water Park, so there must be some.
Okay, they're probably inside.
Yeah,
at the pool. It's basically it's a pool. It's like the clubhouse that we have. Well, if you've seen some of my videos, you'll know that I go to the pool. There's a lot of places like that because this is a really nice area. This place is called Riverstone. It has its own pool, own clubhouse. Same developer actually. It's the same developer. Blue Polo.
Yeah, it says Blue Polo. Sure.
Okay. It says at the pool.
It says it just says Riverstone Water Park, hand it to people in blue polo.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Well, here you go. Oh, probably those guys.
Oh, okay. It says hand it to them.
Yeah, just hand it to them.
I don't need to.
If you hand it to them, you don't need to take a picture. So yeah, it's this is a water park. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see if I can flip it. Oh, that must be the customer right there.
There you go. Got it.
I'm just trying to. Oh. All right, so that's the water park right there. So this place has its own water park. Just wanted to show you. So we had a delivery, Chick-fil-A, very low pay, low tip, but we did it because that's our first order.
Actually, the tip was 50 cents.
The tip was 50 cents, and the rest was with that DoorDash.
Yeah, DoorDash.
DoorDash was paying for the rest. Bad customer, bad customer. But anyways, you got your, we did a job. You got your stuff. So anyways, back to the promo gift card that we got. Can you show that? Can you show the Firehouse Sub?
I think so.
Let's see if we can show that to them. So I want to show you the Firehouse Sub. I'll take anything for free, especially when it comes to food, because
Here you go. This is about it.
okay, yeah.
It doesn't show that circle anymore, but it's like a timer.
Oh,
That's as bright as it is. I made sure.
there you go. So that's the Firehouse Sub right there, and then the Dunkin' Donuts. Can you show that? We already used it, by the way. Oh, and then here's the Dunkin' Donuts. You can see that, the Dunkin' Donuts promo. Product placement. So if I have a gift card, I'll put it in the product placement. I think it will be right here somewhere. Sorry, Jeff. All right. So our first delivery, really bad. We should have probably refused it, but you know, I'll take anything, because you know, we've future monetized our gas cost, our fuel gas cost. Now, if you ask me how I did that, I won't tell you, because it's a secret. Because if I tell you how I did it, then I wouldn't be able to do it anymore. And no, I didn't steal the gas. Okay. I'm basically, if you want to think about it, it's like a futures contract. I pre-purchased fuel in the past to use in the future, which is now. So that's what I did. And so gas costs, car repair, car maintenance, I've future costs, future contract, futures. All right, I've done something like that. So that's how I'm able to adjust for the inflation and the cost of fuel, car maintenance, and that's about it. That's about it. The only thing this is doing is taking up my time. And so, oh, another product placement, everyone. There you go. I'm gonna put this in the product button, on the product tag, but unfortunately it's not available for some reason. But the DoorDash gift card is. All right, DoorDash gift card is. Have we got anything? Nothing? That's okay. We need to go back up to the hotspot. So back to the Dunkin' Donut gift card. So the gift card is $2. We have $6. The price of hot chocolate was $2.75 with tax and everything. $2.75, about $2.79. Now it's $3.20. So price of Dunkin' Donuts has gone up. That should tell you the state of inflation. I also think the inflation numbers came out as well, and it basically showed that inflation is still high. So the question still remains, is it worth to DoorDash? I would say not. I would say not, unless you're able to somehow future monetize. It's a green light. Let's go. unless you're able to future monetize fuel cost and car maintenance. And if and I'm glad I did those things. Yeah, money is if you know anything about money, you can't do anything with money. As hoarding money is the worst thing you can do. You have to constantly reinvest or buy things in order to make your money useful for its current value. So if you can, future monetize things that you use. So I was smart. I future monetized fuel cost and car maintenance. Ooh. I just decided to stop in the middle of the road there without even putting his warning signs on. Oh, we got an order? What is it?
No, 11 miles.
Oh. Anything over 10, 9, 8 miles, we don't do because they usually take us out of our zone. Where is it? Or is it taking us out of our zone? Probably.
So. It's in Greatwood.
Okay, so we got an order 625 for 11 miles.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, thumbs down on that. I'm gonna go towards the mall. I'm gonna take. This is Highway 6. It's a stretch of land, a stretch of road that is a lot of commercial businesses, food or whatever you name it. It has a lot. So that's why I'm going. That's why I'm going on this.
7.3 miles, 875. Chipotle.
Chipotle is over there. We're on the wrong. That's okay. I know how to get around.
Okay, accept it.
Yeah, accept it. All right, we're gonna take Chipotle. How many miles was it?
It was like 7 miles.
Seven miles for $8. Okay, there's probably a tip. Can you see the tip? Is there a way to see the
I just
tip?
got to exit. 875.
I mean, does it show the customer tip?
Oh,
No, okay, you can't. It shows you at the end what the customer tip with Uber, not Uber, but what DoorDash is paying.
it shows you at the end.
Yeah, it shows you at the end, and yeah, it's horrible. But we're gonna take this. This is a good one for us. We'll take it. And what was the total mile on it? It's
That was like 7.
7 miles?
Why is that not good?
No, that's fine. It's probably somewhere. We'll take this one. This guy coming with us. Yep. Take right turn here. Yeah. Here's a really well. If you're already DoorDashing, you know this already. But what I've noticed, like right off the bat, I can tell, is you want to be very efficient in everything you do. So the worst thing you can do is leave your zone, because when you leave your zone, you don't get any orders. So you have to come back. You have to come back to your orders. So you have to come back into your zone. And that's why I don't take these long distance orders. I don't take these long distance orders because it's a bad deal. You got to leave your zone, then you have to come back into your zone. So try not to take anything over 8 miles. Even this one's kind of borderline, but anyways, what you really want is short miles, less than 3 miles, with tips over $3 or more, ideally. All right, there you go. All right, since we're waiting, another product placement. We use, when I DoorDash with my daughter, we typically do a couple things here. We have two phones. I have one right here and the other one where the phone is mounted right now where I'm doing the live stream. And I use Powerbeats Pro. You can see me wearing them. And I can hear her phone. And the reason why we have two phones is one, my phone is set to GPS directions going back home, and her phone is set to the DoorDash app. Because you know what sucks is when you deliver to a customer's house and you don't know how to get out, you need to get back into your hot zone as soon as possible. So when I have it set to go home, it actually guides us back home so we can get back into the hotspot. And so if you don't know where you are, you're going to waste time. You're essentially going to waste time trying to figure out how to get back to your hotspot, or how to get back, you know, to the commercial areas where people are going to order their food. So having an extra phone or an extra way to an extra Google map, one set to like come back to like a hot zone area, and the other for your DoorDash to tell you how to get to the customer or where to pick up. So that way you can be efficient. Now normally I would turn off the engine and turn off the AC, or turn off the engine, basically turning off the AC, but it is hot. It is a record heat, like 100 degrees. And if you want to know what I got, oh yeah, sorry, product placement time. This will also be in the product tag here. Check it out. A tumbler, and I actually have my Dunkin' Donut drink. It's the lemonade refresher mango pineapple. It tastes really good. I like it. It's good. I like it. So this is my, oh, you can actually hear, you can hear the ice still in there. So it's been over an hour. It's been over an hour and the ice is still in there. Hot days like this, you know, prepare yourself. Make it as comfortable for you as possible. I don't know, it's like I don't know if this is a 6 or 7 hour shift. Make it as comfortable for you as possible. I got the AC turning on really high. So I'm at Chipotle right now. Let's see if I can show you Chipotle. So we're at Chipotle. All right, you got it? You should be my mobile. Okay, so we're going up 1092 and then Cartwright. Looks like Cartwright.
We're going to Cartwright again?
Yeah, looks like Cartwright.
I just put this in.
I'm not a DoorDash expert. I've literally only, this is my fourth time.
No one's an expert here.
My fourth time DoorDashing, and although I did deliver pizza when I was younger, so I do know a little bit about delivering, you know, food delivery. But with Google Maps, I mean, you don't have to be a rocket science or know an area with Google Maps. You just have to, you know, just be smart. So I guess we can make a right here. It doesn't really matter. So what you want to do is you want to stay in your zone that you're familiar with. don't go out of your zone in areas you don't know, because
Yeah, it's perfect.
you know, by looking at the map, you could kind of tell where the order is going, and then you could just boom, make a map in your head, and you know where to go. It's different when you got to look at a map, and especially a place you don't know. You'll go slower, your reaction time is slower, you're distracted. So stay in the zone that you're familiar with and and boom, you could just, even bad orders can become okay. You're trying to be efficient, and it's all about using your brain, your mind. You're driving, you're multitasking. It's not easy. You know, a lot of people think it's, oh, you're just delivering food. You know, they probably watched Futurama, and they think that's what food delivery is about, or they think you're a fry, you know. So
all you need is just to be frozen for like a whole century.
Whole century, yeah. You know what's funny? Futurama. That's what we're living in, Futurama, everybody. Everybody's a delivery driver. We were at Firehouse Subs getting our free sub, and I saw like 2 people DoorDashing. They came in and got DoorDash orders. Everywhere I go, people have some kind of Uber Eats or DoorDash or Grubhub or something. We're all a bunch of fries, everybody. That's all we are, a bunch of fries. And if you know anything about Futurama, they don't show it anymore, but
Oh, it ended the showing.
the series ended, yeah, a long time ago. But Futurama, you know,
Yeah,
Fry wasn't the smartest guy, if you notice that, okay? Think about that.
1 4 miles. Well, not now.
I know where Cartwright is, so
Okay, so it's fine.
I mean, you still need to tell me, but
Okay.
you're my Google Voice now.
Okay. I think at the next light, we're gonna turn right.
Yeah, this one up there.
Yeah.
Another tip that so you don't have
Well,
to.
I'm using it's my phone.
Anyways, charge your phone if you're gonna be DoorDashing. Charge it to the maximum, because the Google Maps sucks up a lot of battery. The GPS and everything, it just sucks up the battery on it. If you have like a very low battery percentage and you're gonna DoorDash, your battery's gonna run out. So she's got it plugged in. That's why I don't have it. That's why I don't have it on my other car mount, on the other phone mount here.
2.2 miles, you're gonna take a right at Farm to Market Road. Okay.
What, 288? Or what's it take? Or just says Farm to Market?
Yeah,
That's
just
all it
Farm
says?
to Market Road, 2234, Texas Park.
Oh, 2234. Okay, I know where that is.
Oh, wait, that's not road. I thought it was like an address.
No, 2234.
Okay, you got that.
Yeah, you should learn the area a little bit better if you live here. The growing pains of becoming an adult, you know. So Chipotle. I like Chipotle. They have some pretty good, I like the barbacoa. That's my favorite, barbacoa. I like the burrito. Normally, I guess the bowl, they call it the bowl. That's good too, but if you're looking for the most calories, you want the flour tortilla. So you want the burrito, because that's giving you more calories per dollar amount. Or I've seen this. I've seen some people order the burrito and put the flour tortilla on the side and got a bowl for it. So you could do that too. Of all the things that I've learned, how to be efficient, save money, get the most value for what you're doing, food is the #1 thing you can try to efficiently dollar cost average. Okay, food.
1 mile. 1 mile.
Okay. food is your number one cost, and there's no way around that. You have to eat. You have to eat. You will die if you don't. So you have to learn to future cost food. If you can do that, you're gonna make a lot. First of all, you're gonna save a lot of money, and you're gonna make a lot of money because you're not spending it on the rising cost of food right now with inflation going on. So future cost, in other words, try to future monetize the cost of food. So either right now, or if you did, it would be the past. But if you can't right now, ideally it's the worst time to future monetize because inflation is rising like crazy. But when prices are low, future monetize food. So when the price rises, and it happens all the time, price goes up, price goes down. You want to buy or future cost food when the prices are low. All right. Fulfill or use that future.
The next right you see, I think that's gonna be.
Yeah, it's called Texas Parkway.
It's just on Texas Parkway.
Yeah. So I'm reconnecting. All right. Am I back? I'm back.
Jesus Christ.
So you can execute on that future cost that you've done on food. So food, the number one thing you should be trying to future monetize.
Okay, just keep going straight for 2.5 miles.
All right. We're basically in the guy went shopping on his old man scooter. I saw a guy. Anyways, another thing I noticed about DoorDash, and I recently saw another person make a video about it, and I want to also talk about it as well, is the last time we did a live stream, we got an order for like 10 miles. Well, we let that order time out, and that same order came back. The only difference, and the tip was the same. The only difference is it said that instead of 10 miles, it was 9 miles. That's kind of sketch.
Still a really bad tip.
It was still the bad tip, you know. I think it was like $8 or $6 for 10 miles. Anyways, we let it time out. We saw that it's the same thing, you know. So yeah, cost inflation is hitting me. It's probably hitting everyone at the gas pump. If you're definitely a gig worker, you're an Uber driver, DoorDashing, Grubhub, Uber Eats, whatever it is, it's hitting you. And let me talk about electric vehicles, okay? If you already have an electric vehicle, then yes, you should use your electric vehicle, okay? Use your electric vehicle. That's what you got. You're probably doing okay on gas costs, so you could probably take all the bad orders you want. It won't hurt you, but you'll be less efficient. But the problem with electric vehicles, okay, is first of all, if you're doing it for short range, like in the city, they're awesome. If you need to drive more than 300 miles or 400 miles, it's a bad deal. Most electric vehicles have less than 300-mile range. And then charging, okay, recharging. Now I know they got fast chargers, but you need to spend a few hours, maybe half an hour, who knows, recharging your electric vehicle. That's a no-go for me either. I don't want to park somewhere for half an hour or an hour to recharge my battery. That's a fast charger. If you charge at your house with a regular 120 volt or even a 220 volt, you're talking about 8 hours or more, all right, overnight charging. And again, the life of an electric vehicle is very low compared to a car, a regular car. The cost is higher for a car, but you're gonna get more range, more efficiency. It does cost more, but electric vehicles cost more anyway. So, like, you know, in my opinion, if it works for you, that's great. But for me, it doesn't work for me until infrastructure, charging, and the battery life. The battery life, my God.
Oh, you need it.
You take it right?
Left.
Right here?
Sorry, yeah, here.
Hold on.
No, because it was saying to go straight.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it.
So sorry. I'm trying to.
We're supposed to pay attention.
I was, because it said just go straight, and I was like, okay, go straight. Sorry.
Yeah, kids. My daughter is the worst Google assistant ever. That's all right. No big deal. I'll just make a U-turn. Does it say make a U-turn? Or
No,
make another left over there?
Yeah, take another one.
Okay.
But, I mean, you can
Take a left.
oh, but at this point, you're not going to
Oh, this is just a U-turn.
Yeah, you need to.
Oh.
You're here. Oh, sorry. Go back to the next one.
Again, worst Google assistant
I
ever.
thought you understood. Okay, well. Go back. Chimney Rock Road. We're gonna take the right.
Man, we're all the way to Chimney Rock Road on this? Jeez. We're gonna have to set more better criterias. Anyways, it's alright. What are we gonna do? We're either gonna sit around all day or we're gonna take an order. What can you do, right? Hopefully I'm getting good upload speed.
I don't know. Does that just get going straight, I guess?
Alright,
It's
just
kinda
tell me the
weird.
distance.
0.4 miles.
Point
It says no direction. So,
Oh, don't tell me we're gonna go to these apartments.
it's the Tremonti. So, I guess so. 0.3 miles from the Tremonti. Literally, there's no other direction to go. We're just going to a place. 0.2 miles, 0.1 mile. Seems like
Tremonti.
we
Yeah,
got 400
Tremonti.
Tremontis right now.
Okay, so read the instructions.
Let's see. Leave it at the door, press 202 at the gate, go to the elevator, come to second.
What address?
It's
The building.
202.
202. There. This is the middle one's got to be the 2. There's 3 buildings. Logic. If there's 3 buildings, or well, no, there's only 1 building.
Yes, that is
I can get in. 202. That's got to be second floor.
yeah, it said press 202 at the gate, go to the elevator, come to
The elevator.
It says
Well, there's
the
a
elevator.
gate. Where's an elevator? Okay, get out. Go find it. She can find it. Let's see how she does. All right, so yeah, you got to be efficient, no matter what it is. I'm not an expert on any of this stuff, but all I know is the human mind is an incredible, remarkable machine. All right, so you have to always be efficient, or you have to think in a way that allows you to be more efficient, because wasting energy is a direct result of wasted consumption. What I mean by that is, if you're inefficient, you have to eat more food. All right, you're wasting food. Okay, because of your inefficiency, you have to eat more food, which is more cost to you. So if you can become efficient and maximize your cost, you're saving money. Saving money equals being more efficient. All right. Well, oh, lucky guess. It's just right there.
Oh wow, we got an order.
Oh, what is it?
Little Caesars. It is 4.5 miles and 10.15 miles.
Little Caesars, 4.5 miles, $10.50. That's
Probably
really good.
still around this area. Wait, is this 2 orders? Oh, 2 orders. Little Caesars pizza and Wingstop. Both in total are 4.5 miles.
Okay, 2 orders, both in total 4.5 miles. Take it.
Okay.
Accept it.
Let's see, which one are we going to first? We're going to Wingstop first. First, we're going to get out of here.
So remember what I said. Efficiency. You don't waste consumption, which is food, basically. The more efficient you are, the less food you have to consume, the more money you're going to save.
You're going to take...
We're in the ghetto part of where we live. Wherever you live, there's always a ghetto area.
0.2 miles Court Road. You take a right. 0.1 mile away. 500 feet, 450.
Is it Little Caesars?
No, this is Wingstop.
Oh, this is Wingstop. We're going to Wingstop first. This one?
Yes.
All right. You're a good Google assistant.
I'm a good Google Assistant now? Oh,
Yeah, now you're a good Google assistant.
Alright. Okay, 0.8 miles. You're going to take a left at S Post Oak Road.
South Coast Oak Road. You're gonna take a right.
Yeah, you're going to take that. No, left.
Jeez. All right, now you're the worst Google assistant. You're back to the worst Google assistant.
Thank you.
So we got a double order, which totals to 4.5 miles. That's a good order. That's a good order. That's more than a little bit more than $2 per mile. We got to make 2 stops though, but we'll do it. I'm going a little fast, but
0.3 miles away.
normal speed. I'm driving just like anybody else would. It's just we're on a bumpy road.
I'm pretty sure that the signal would be taken. 0.1 miles away, 500, 450. Yeah,
That's gotta be it.
that's gotta be it.
Oh, yeah, there is.
There it is, South Post Oak Road.
Okay, we are
And then,
we're bordering the Harris County line, which is basically we're kind of looking at the landscape here, getting kind of ghetto.
it looks like...
Is it right over there?
Yeah, it looks like Wingstop is like along this road, so we're gonna have to like take a right into that. It looks like...
Yeah, it looks like it's right over there. Yeah, let's get back to the hot zone again. I don't like being around in this area just because it is close to the Houston County line, the Harris County line, and it's starting to look ghetto because the streets look not very well maintained.
You just went over a hill, multiple hills.
And you can tell. You just look around. You're like, yeah, this looks ghetto.
Oh, look, it's...
Yeah, it's green light.
I thought it said green means yield.
Green means yield.
Yeah, that makes sense. Even if it's green, it's still...
Well, it says yield on to green light.
Yeah, it still means at least yellow.
That's if it's yellow. Let me see. Look for
Yeah,
wind
it said if it's yellow, but
stop.
sometimes
Flashing,
it says
usually
red.
flashing yellow.
Okay, 300 feet away, 250.
I'm looking for wind. There it is. I see wing stop. Wing stop is very popular around here. I like hot wings. I guess everybody likes hot wings. Who doesn't like hot wings? Except the chicken. The chicken doesn't like hot wings.
And vegetarians and vegans.
Well, we don't. They're not people. So
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
They're not people.
All right.
This one. No, I got a long one.
All right. So I've been live streaming. It says here 17 minutes. So maybe that. I was offline for a little bit. So far, I think we've DoorDashed 4 times. My honest opinion about DoorDashing is that if you don't want a job or you can't get a job and you still want to earn an income, you still want some money, then it's okay. It's okay. It's really not that great, to be honest with you. On average, my daughter earns about $12 an hour, but that's before taxes and gas and insurance and maintenance of this cost. So by the time you take all that, my best estimate calculation is that it's below minimum wage. It's a below minimum wage, so that's horrible. That's bad. But if you got nothing going else in your life, then yeah, this.
Oh shoot.
What?
I get confused. It seems like Little Caesars is right around.
Do we have the? We have a second bag.
God damn it! I got confused because it was saying like, damn it. The Little Caesars, I think it's around in this area because it was very close.
Well, you said pick up. You picked up.
Nah,
You
I
did it.
did.
Okay, just go to
I
Google
said
Maps.
right
Go to
next
Google.
door.
Get out of this and go to Google Maps and look up Little Caesars.
I got confused.
Okay, no problem.
Because I was like, I already arrived at the store.
Okay, just
Little Caesars.
yeah, Little Caesars. Just go to Google Maps.
There you go. This one.
Okay, set it.
Not
Correct.
there you go. Okay. Looks like we're gonna take.
Right.
Your skirt?
No, you don't need a skirt. I see a
Quick.
Little Caesars right there.
500.
Okay.
450.
Okay, you can get out of it. Go back to the dash. I see it right there. Next to a Foodorama. Yeah, we're at a Foodorama. I'm not saying being ghetto is bad, but you know, it just you'll know when you're not. I'm not saying it's a bad place, but anyways, here. I'll just drop you off right there. All right, go get that pizza. We don't have a pizza bag, so what I do for pizzas, if you all want to know what I do for pizza, is we have an extra one of these. It doesn't fit in here, so we just put it on top, and then I have a smaller one, so the bottom we just kind of sandwich it. I'm not worried about my safety because I'm also a carry conceal holder. So, and I have some pepper spray just in case. But the car I drive, it's a Hyundai Accent, so no one's gonna hopefully mess with me. I'm not worth robbing. So that's how I see things. It's kind of weird, you know. When you're a parent, and you know the dangers of the world, you know the realities of the world, and you see your children become young adults, and you see them potentially leaving the home and becoming their own. I'm sure they'll do fine, but you know that worry in my heart is there. That concern is still there. I'm sure if you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. Just looking at all my stuff here, just making sure everything still works. Hopefully this one's not going to take too long. So yeah, Doordashing is I mean, if you don't want a job, but you still want some money, I think it's a great starting. It's not a great starting job. Oh, we got 3 pizzas. Okay. Okay, now do your DoorDash thing. What's the battery life on that? Okay. I can just put it here.
Okay.
What is the first delivery we're doing?
There you go. The first one, we're going to Karen's.
Okay, for what? For the pizza?
Yeah, for the pizza. Karen had the pizza.
Okay.
So we're going to Karen's first.
We're going to a Karen's house. Go towards
That's true. I don't know, maybe it's because that happens with orders that are from the same place.
Alright. I'm using her phone on the phone holder, so I'm just gonna watch it. I don't know why it's not. No, it's recentering. It's just not telling me the directions on the Bluetooth. So, let me try this.
Oh my god, do that later.
I've read a red light. Let's see here. I'm gonna try this. Sometimes it'll connect. Doesn't connect.
It should. It's so automatic sometimes.
Yeah, it's
No,
so
all the
automatic.
time. Like literally connects to my phone.
It doesn't work. Anyways, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it. Is the Bluetooth on?
Should be.
Just do this.
Yeah, it's on. That means it's on.
Oh well, I'll keep it on. It's product placement, right? I got a product button for this, so check it out. It'll be right over here. Yeah, we're very close to the toll road over there. So we're literally at the border of Harris County. I have a Blink, not a Blink, but I have an app called Neighbors. It was I have a Blink camera system, and it comes with like Neighbors app. but it's also for your Ring cameras. And I have an area that I hear in reports. People use the app to report, like, you know, suspicious activity, crime, safety, that kind of stuff. This area, just like gunshots, fire, robbery, suspicious activity. So I kind of know what areas are like safe and not safe, and yeah, this is one of those areas that I wouldn't come here at night. Okay, this is really close. Something. Add to route. We'll just add it to the route.
Okay.
Was it 5 something? 520?
5623.
5623 right here. Oh, okay. We just got another little Caesar's order. We'll add it to the route. The poor guy at the Chipotle is probably still waiting for his.
This one I
She needs her phone, Apple phone. Are we going to pick up or are we going to drop that?
Looks like we are going to pick up. It's not close to that fast.
Okay.
Little Caesar's Pizza.
Again.
Yeah.
Alright, no problem.
Hopefully I didn't accidentally press it. I don't know. Just had it off.
Back to Little Caesars. Little Caesars delivery. We're pizza delivery drivers now. Alright. Where was it? Over there, right? Yeah. Right and the left. I'm contemplating to go straight or make a right. What's it say?
It
Make
says
a right?
we can take a right.
Sometimes the left in this area is not a good idea. Like right here.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Can you center it again? Or
Yes.
it's not turn. On the turn.
No, it
Alright, back to Little Caesars. We added onto an order. It's actually pretty good tips. I have to say, if you work in the ghetto, they give you good tips.
We'll see.
Okay, check my spot and we've got that spot. There we go. Give you enough room to open that door. So I have a theory. You can agree with me, disagree, leave a comment, let me know. If you go to like a really rich or nice affluent area, they give you less tips. I don't know if you noticed that. And I have a theory on that, is they're rich because they don't waste money. They don't spend their money, okay? If you go into like the ghetto areas, I noticed that they give you really good tips. You know, it's a short distance. And maybe, you know, I'm not that I'm judging, but probably they don't make a very high earning or high living, and that's because they spend their money, unfortunately. And that's kind of why they're living out here. But they tip really good. They really want their food. It could be also an understanding, you know, they understand what it's like to earn a living like this, so they're more giving in their tips versus people who are, you know, affluent or wealthy. They don't appreciate that. Maybe they've never worked like that. Who knows? But what I've noticed is when you go into lower income neighborhood areas, the tips seem to be better for the distance. You know, this delivery that we just did, it was less than 5 minutes. It literally was, and the tip was, I don't know. I didn't see the tip, but it was pretty good for the distance. I don't know. You leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me see if I can show you the Little Caesars. There you go. Little Caesars right there. Homie got pizza right there. He's happy. It's been a long time since I've had Little Caesars. It's been a long time since I've had Little Caesars. Actually, gosh, I think in my early 20s, mid 20s maybe, early 20s, early teens, late teens, early 20s, since I've had Little Caesars. I haven't eaten Little Caesars in a long time. We still got the Chipotle order right here, so we're still waiting on. It's warm. It's staying warm in here, thank goodness. DoorDash gave us this bag here. This bag to keep food warm. I also got just orders. I'll show you that. This is the T-Mobile one that we got for free. T-Mobile, and well, here's another. This is a little bit smaller one. See, it says T-Mobile. I don't know if I'll get a product placement, product tagging on this, but if there is, like I'll leave it down here. I'll leave it down here. All right, sorry, I got disconnected. I like being where I am over at the we're in my area, because the upload speeds are way better. I don't know what the upload speed here. I have to check it, but I don't have a phone because I'm recording on the phone. So we're waiting for this Little Caesar order. Now, it's been a long time since I've gotten this Chipotle order. But we're just following what the DoorDash app is telling us what to do. Or is it Wingstop? Oh, she forgot the drink at Wingstop. That's not good. I think my daughter forgot the drink at Wingstop. Uh-oh. That's not good. Kids, they don't think. I gotta tell her about that. I want to see what her reaction is. This one we're waiting for a very long time. All right, well, I guess I'm just going to end the live stream. My thoughts so far, day 4 of actual, I'm not DoorDashing, I'm driving for her, but it's almost like I'm DoorDashing. If you don't want a job, if you don't want a fixed schedule, and you're not skilled at anything, or you don't have marketable skills, then yes, it's an option for you. My advice would be for any potential gig worker is obtain marketable skills that people are willing to pay for. And I mean like a living wage or better. If you can't do that, then if you do this gig work, do the best you can. Don't treat it like a crap job. Be efficient. Be efficient, because this is your time, and time is money. And so what you want to do is you want to make the most of it for the time that you're doing this. There's a guy smoking a blunt. Some guy right there is smoking a blunt. It looks like a blunt. Looks like a blunt. I don't know if it's weed, but he's lighting it up like a blunt. Why would you smoke a cigar? People don't smoke cigars. They smoke, well, blunt is a cigar. But like, share, comment. I'm going to leave a product button. There's a product button. There should be a product button. Again, Power Beats. And so this lovely tumbler. And if I can get the other gift cards in there, I'll try to put it in there. But thanks for watching, everybody. And I also have memberships, so please consider joining member on my members only content. This is live stream that I do. This is live, everybody. So again, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see y'all next time.